just turned into
94.5 Whoa FM.
And this is unfiltered, untracked, and underground radio like you've never heard before. There are no sponsors, no scripts, and just the truth. This is your host,
Jet Mitchell.
All right. Good evening. This is Jet Mitchell, and I hope this signal finds you steady wherever you're holed up tonight. I got something strange, maybe even beautiful. Tonight, a few of us were out in the garden. It was Astor, Lawrence, the doctor, and myself. You know, just another night pulling weeds and working together to try to get the whole project done. Nothing out of the ordinary. But then, the Fireflies started to show up. Now, Fireflies aren't unusual this time of year, but these weren't just floating around. They came in close, hovering, almost in patterns. They weren't drifting like bugs, more like they were guiding us, leading us. So we followed. And the strangest thing is that we all felt it at one time and just jumped up to go. So at this point, we had followed them out of the walls, up the beach, and down a trail just inside of the tree line. And there, half buried, we found a satchel, an old leather, damp but still holding journal, and it was titled The Collected Writings of the Lantern Faithful, Volume 1. This wasn't just someone's diary. It read more like scripture. Writings about a figure they called Varnak, the Lantern Lord, the flame in the fog, keeper of the crossroads. Not a god exactly, and not a ghost either. It was something older, a guide for the dead, and a protector for the living. His lantern flame doesn't drag the dead away, it lights their way forward. And that same light keeps darker things from slipping through the veil into our world. What really struck me was this. The faithful, believed memory itself was a lantern that, remembering names, stories, and laughter, that's what lights the path. That's how the living find each other, and the dead find peace. Fireflies, they said, are the glow of the lamplights, those who once guided others, now shining on from the other side. Gentle beacons at the crossroads. And tonight, it was fireflies that led us to this book. Try to tell me that if that's a coincidence. The faithful celebrated the dead with feasts, songs, and lanterns lit across the land. Once a year, they had the Night of the Lanterns. Not mourning, not sorrow. A party for the living and the dead. Music, fire, stories, laughter. They believed the veil thins and every lantern flame is a heartbeat of memory. I can almost hear the drums when I read it. Folks, you know, maybe it's just folklore. Maybe it's island history. Or maybe the fireflies weren't just bugs tonight. Maybe we're being reminded of something. That even here, surrounded by storms and shadows and the dead who walk, we carry light. We carry memory. And that's worth holding on to. So if you've got a candle, or hell, even a flashlight that still works, light it tonight. Say a name. Tell a story. Let the flame carry it, because one day, we're all going to hope somebody does the same for us. This is Jet Mitchell. Keep your lanterns burning tonight.
94.5 Whoa FM.